Hello guys, welcome to another heroic here. Got me playing DPS this time, and we're bringing you the Oculus. Dungeon I'm excited to bring to you all, sort of a notorious dungeon from original Wrath of the Lich King, one nobody seemed to really want to run. It has an interesting vehicle mechanic for the last boss, and then you actually so you pilot around a series of dragons, and those dragons are how you get across most of this instance. You can see here we're up in the air, all these different platforms around us. Looks like we got a couple other mobs coming to join us here. This is my first time playing Shadow on the beta with an actual working DPS meter, so hopefully I don't embarrass myself too much. We got all these little mobs around us. Let's do a little Blood Elf stun and clear them out. Make sure we keep our stacks of shadow weaving up if we can. See here if it's better to actually throw those dots up or just go right into a Mind Seer. I got a feeling it might be better to just go into a Mind Seer. Mind Seer hits pretty hard. Expensive though, expensive as far as mana is concerned. Alright, here's our first boss, guys. He's also guarding access to our dragons here.
The word of Malagos is law.
The word of Malagos is law, so he says.
Gather round.
Alright, so he's going to pull us all in and do that stomp to knock us up. So the idea is to probably try and get away from him.
To run.
I don't think we'll use our dispersion here.
None shall escape.
Magic pull.
Gather round.
A lot of movement here.
The war goes on.
2 sockets. Alright, so we've got green, we've got red, we've got bronze here. I believe green is the healer, red is the tank, bronze is the DPS.
Salutation! Short-lived. I am Commander Varros Cloudstrider. My
Yeah, I
training
think the
is
idea.
disguise and protect this conduit. I will
Right.
see to it personally that the Oculus does not fall into your hands.
Alright, so we've got a couple new abilities here. GPS, Greater Drake Positioning System. Tells us where to go, I believe. We've also got Stop Time and Shock Lance. So let's see if we can figure out where to go. Uh-oh. stop time there. Not sure what that did. Heals the passage of time, freezing all enemy dragons in place for 10 seconds. Or halts the passage of time. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it now, so... damage and a stun. Oof, my Drake has seen better days, though. I think the green Drake is supposed to be healing us. Alright. Moving on here. Oh, little Lua error there. Ah, they're immune to my devouring plague because it's a disease, I think. That's kind of unfortunate. I could put it on these other mobs, though. I'll just have to remember that. That explains something, though. That makes some sense. Back on the dragons, looks like. I believe, yeah, your dragon heals up when you resummon him. This, I believe, is a boss here. Uh-oh. Ah, dragons took... other people stayed on their dragons and were able to take that down pretty quick. No, I guess this is not a boss. But I do believe you need to kill all of these guys on these platforms in order to get to the last boss. That's more what we're hoping for as far as DPS is concerned. Looks like the animation is a little glitchy here in the beta. What happens if we hit this? So if you hit the Drake positioning system ability, looks like it just gives you a little blurb on what you should be doing. Yeah, probably not even worth putting up those dots. Quite the departure from Burning Crusade. Yeah, looks like we're going over here. This is a boss, I do believe. Let's see with the stun if it'll work. Looks like it will. Oh, we lost someone. Lost Fat Walrus there. Probably fell. I'm not sure we're going to be able to
There will be no mercy.
get him back. I think he'll have to run in.
Take no prisoners.
Let's see. Alright, so we got these drakes coming in. I don't think you can hit them. I think you've just got to dodge their attacks.
Blast them. Destroy them. Blast them. Destroy them. Too strong. Underestimated their fortitude.
This looks like we got some dragon damage in the DPS meter there, so that wasn't a great representation considering our tank had almost all that damage done there.
What do we have here?
Right, going up here.
Those that would defy the Spellweaver? Those without foresight or understanding? How can I make you see? Malygos is saving the world from itself! Ah! You are hardly worth my time!
So it looks like one of the human mages here has joined Malygos in his attempt to deprive the rest of the world of arcane magics. That's kind of the idea with these Blue Dragon instances, is Malygos has decided that the mortal races aren't fit to use arcane magic anymore, that they'll lure the Burning Legion back to Azeroth. So he's decided to try and take it away from them.
Clearly my pets failed. Perhaps another demonstration.
I think you have to, chase this mage and his mirror images around these platforms and deal with the menagerie that he summons here. Yep, we're kind of just standing there.
Still you fight. Still you cling to misguided principles. If you survive, you'll find me in the center ring.
Find me in the center ring. Alright, so next we gotta go to the center ring. Yep, there he is down there to go fight him.
Poor blind fools!
Let's see what he does. See what mechanics he's got up his sleeve.
A taste. Just a
Ah.
small taste.
So we should hide here, I believe. Yep, hide behind these pillars.
Everything I've done.
Oh, he ported to us and pretty much immediately died. Cool, cool. Alright, well that was that boss.
Simpletons! You cannot comprehend the forces you have set in motion. ley line conduit will not be disrupted. Your defeat shall be absolute.
So you can just fly up the middle there. And here's the last boss, Ley Guardian Aragos. So I think as far, yep, you unlock a third ability to do this boss. Channels a temporal rift in enemies for 10 seconds while trapped in the rift. All damage done 100%.
I will ground you.
Let's give it a shot. Throw that out there. Let's see. He's taking some damage. Yeah, so I think you want to keep that temporal rift. At least one person casting it.
Such insolence, such arrogance must be punished to the earth with you.
Oh, so he killed one dragon.
Will help you now.
Does this do anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh boy. I'm badly hurt. Yeah, the Drake is badly hurt.
Such arrogance
Not sure if we fall here and land if we get can summon another Drake or not. I would be surprised if we could, but we'll find out, I guess. Looks like he probably just kind of one-shots you.
back to the earth with you.
Nope, yep, in combat. Yep.
Such arrogance must be punished.
All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, run back in, try it again, I guess. But that kind of highlights, I think, why this dungeon is probably not very popular. It's just anytime you have a vehicle mechanic and you remove players from their natural rotation, it tends to throw them off. I seem to recall Blizzard actually having done something back in the day, like an extra badge or something to incentivize you to actually run this. Yeah, there he is. Aggro a little Drake here. Annoying. Considering he does a decent little amount of damage there, maybe it's worth just getting off and summoning this Drake again. In fact, I'm sure it is. One, two, three, four. We're missing one person. I think they're figuring it out. I don't think, maybe if you fly right into him you can, but I think you have to engage this boss to actually, like, start the fight.
You brash interlopers are out of your element. I will ground you. insolence, such arrogance must be punished. No magic of nature will help you now.
I think maybe you just fly away from. You just get some distance when he does this. Not totally sure. Yeah, that looked like that worked okay.
Such insolence, such arrogance must be punished.
This looks like it's going maybe a little better this time.
Back to the earth with you.
Lost one.
Such insolence, such arrogance.
Do this again.
Be punished. Extinguish your
Back into the astral plane, so we'll back off from him. Ah, looks like you want to avoid those little orbs. Alright, well. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Such arrogance must be punished.
There we go. Alright. There we go. That was the Oculus, guys. I'm not going to say it's a painless dungeon, but it's definitely a unique one. Thanks for coming along.